You know who it is, everybody. I'm back once again with another video. Today I'm showing you 3 different types of clip-ins, all from Mayde Beauty. These are their balloon bundles and they are super easy to install, and I'm going to show you guys how you can install them without any leave out. You'll notice that these clip-ins all have different textures, and yet this method works for all of them regardless of what your hair type is. One more thing before we get started, make sure you watch this video all the way through. Mayde Beauty and I have teamed up to do a giveaway, so you get to try these clip-ins yourself, but make sure you watch this video all the way through so you don't miss the details on how to enter the giveaway. Alright, I guess you could call this my braid pattern. The most important part of this is that you have 2 cornrows surrounding where you want your part to be. The reason I decided to do these big giant braids instead of actual cornrows, besides the big cornrow in the front, is because it's actually easier to clip the hair really just onto your regular hair, of course, versus cornrows. The braids make it a lot faster, so this is actually a really quick hairstyle. I did each of these in less than 30 minutes. So first up, I am doing the Destiny Curl in color 2. And first I'm going to clip my hair up, so I'm just clipping these braids or pinning them with bobby pins. Just trying to make it lay as flat as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect. You'll see that it's actually quite messy when I'm done, but it doesn't matter because you're not going to see it. So you'll notice I sectioned off the front. I did that for a reason. Let's say you're going on vacation or something. You want to be able to switch up your hairstyle with these clip-ins. It's great to have these sections already established, especially in the front, since chances are if you switch it up, the front is going to be the main section that you're changing. You can easily unbraid this, change your part, do a ponytail or a bun in the front, have it out in the back, or anything like that. So that's why I sectioned my hair the way I did. And in an effort just to make sure that I don't overdo it, I actually put the clips around my part a little sooner than I normally would, just so I can see how they're gonna hang and what areas I need to cover up. With this, I'm not doing anything special, but one thing I did learn, I tend to be very heavy-handed with any kind of hair, whether it's crochet, weave, braids, whatever. I always go above and beyond, do too much, and put a lot of hair in my head. With this, you do want to be sparing because you have 9 pieces, so you want to be a bit strategic about where you place them so that you don't run out of hair. The good thing about these textures is that they're so thick and you can really fluff them up. It's really forgiving if you space the hair out, so you don't have to worry about having any bald spots or, you know, getting exposed. And now for the magic of this hairstyle, how I do this without leave out. But first, let me give you the details on this giveaway. So as I stated at the beginning of this video, Mayde Beauty and I have teamed up and we are doing a giveaway to 3 lucky winners. It's really easy to enter. All you need to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel, Jasmine Define. Make sure you're subscribed to Mayde Beauty's YouTube channel, which will be linked in the description box below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, that's at JASSL_, and make sure you follow Mayde Beauty on Instagram. And finally, I will have a post featuring these clip-ins. Make sure you go to that post. It will be clearly labeled giveaway post in the caption, and on that post tag 2 of your best friends and let us know your choice of style and color. And a week out from that post, we will select 3 lucky winners. You will be contacted, we'll get your details, and we'll make sure we get those clip-ins to you. Good luck, and all the details and links that you need will be in the description box below. Okay, now let's get back to this tutorial. So, this method I got from another YouTuber. I cannot remember her name, but I'll link it in the description box below. But this is so genius. Essentially what you're doing is you're gonna crochet this hair into your cornrow and make it look like it's coming out of your scalp. So first thing you want to do is make sure you lay the clip-ins in the right position. So you'll notice that this one clip-in in the front, I am laying in the opposite direction of where you would normally lay it. So essentially I'm laying it over the area where my part will be. The next thing I'm gonna do is separate a bit of the hair. And you don't want to use all of the hair in this clip-in. You want to keep it separated because you want enough to keep flapped over to the correct side, and then you want to have enough towards your part. I hope this is making sense, but if you watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna take my handy dandy crochet hook. You know I keep a crochet hook on standby. And what we're gonna do is crochet this hair under the cornrow. So I'm inserting the hook in the opposite direction of my part. I'm gonna put a piece of the hair in the hook, close the latch, pull it through. And voila. Now if your cornrows are a little fuzzy, like mine are, or even worse, that's actually ideal. That's perfect. Like the older your cornrows are, the better this should look, because it will help to really cover that hair and make the part look even more natural. And you'll see as I go along the cornrow, I'm gonna pull it back just so you guys can see it's covering that cornrow, and it looks like it's coming out of my head. So I'm just continuing this method all the way up. You'll notice as I get towards the back of the cornrow, I'm just finding hair, whichever hair makes the most sense to pull forward to cover the back of that part. Because you want to make sure you have coverage all the way around so you can't see any clip-ins. And now I'm going to do the other side. And once this is done, you can proceed to kind of pick the hair out, puff it up, get it to the shape that you like. Feel free to clip it if you need to, and you're done. And like I said, this doesn't even, I cannot stress this enough, this does not even take 30 minutes. It's so easy and fast. Next, I'm going to show you the Juicy Curl. I got this in color T1B430. I think this one is my favorite. Like I love this color. This is going to be really good for the summertime. I love the texture. It's really natural. It gives me some length. This is probably the closest to my natural texture. And I know once I like really pluck it out like I want to, it's going to be bomb. And once again, check out that parting. And last but certainly not least, I have the off-row curl. I'm assuming it's pronounced afro, but it looks like off-row to me, so that's what I'm gonna say. But I got this in color 1B2730. Again, I love this color. I love this texture. It just gives you a whole nother look. The options are endless. Like the fact that I can switch my hair up really in less than an hour is just, I'm amazed. That's all I have for you guys today. If you found this helpful at all or you like these hairstyles, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you don't miss a thing. If you were lucky enough to catch this video before the giveaway is over, make sure you check out the description box. I have all the details and links for the giveaway there. I love you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.